High in the Misty Mountains lived a dragon family, Papa Dragon, Mama Dragon, and their 3 young dragons, Blaze, Spark, and the youngest, Ember. Dragons were meant to fly. It was what dragons did best, but Ember was different. Ember was afraid of flying.
Come on, Ember,
called Blaze, swooping past their cave.
The sky is beautiful today.
Maybe later,
Ember whispered, pressing against the cave wall. When she looked at the enormous drop below, her stomach flipped and her wings froze. Every day, her family tried to help.
Just spread your wings and trust him,
Papa said gently.
Your wings are strong, sweetheart.
Mama encouraged.
They'll hold you up.
But Ember couldn't. Her siblings flew off together while she stayed behind, feeling lonely and ashamed. But whenever Ember stood at the edge of the cave and looked down at the tiny trees far below, her wings would freeze, her legs would shake, and she would back away.
maybe I'm not a real dragon.
She thought sadly. One afternoon, while exploring the mountain on foot, Ember heard a tiny cry.
Help, please, someone help.
She found a small mouse named Pip trapped under a fallen rock. Ember freed him carefully.
Thank you.
Pip squeaked.
You're welcome.
Ember said.
But what are you doing so high up on the mountain?
Pip's whiskers drooped.
I was trying to be brave. I wanted to prove I could climb to the top of the mountain, but I got lost and scared. Now, I don't know how to get home. My family lives in the valley, and it's so far away.
Ember sat beside him.
I know how you feel. I'm supposed to be brave too. I'm a dragon, but I'm afraid of flying.
Pip looked at her with wise eyes.
Being scared doesn't mean you're not brave. Being brave means doing something even when you are scared. Maybe you don't have to do the big scary thing all at once. Maybe start with little scary things first.
Ember tilted her head.
Little scary things.
Like me.
Pip said.
I couldn't climb the whole mountain at once. I had to climb one rock at a time. Maybe you could fly one little bit at a time.
Ember considered this. She had been so focused on soaring high in the sky like her siblings that she never thought about starting small.
But first,
Pip said sadly, I need to get home.
It would take me days to climb down the mountain, and I don't know the way.
Ember looked at the tiny mouse, then out at the steep mountain paths. There was no easy way for a mouse to get down safely. Then Ember had a thought.
Pip, what if I tried to help you? I could carry you down the mountain.
But you're afraid of flying.
Pip said.
I know,
Ember said, her heart already beating faster.
but you need help. And maybe I could try those little steps you talked about.
Ember placed Pip gently on her back and walked to a low rock just a few feet high. Her legs trembled.
This is a little scary.
I'm scared too.
Pip squeaked.
But we can be scared together.
Ember took a deep breath, spread her wings, and jumped. For just a second, she glided before landing. Her heart pounded, but she had done it.
You flew.
Pip cheered. Encouraged, Ember found another spot, slightly higher, then another. With each small flight, her confidence grew. Her wings remembered what they were made for. As they worked down the mountain, the jumps got longer. Sometimes Ember felt afraid and had to stop and breathe, but Pip encouraged her to keep trying.
You're doing it, Ember.
Pip called from her back.
You're really flying.
When they were partway down, Ember's family spotted them.
Ember,
Mama called.
you've been flying.
Just little flights.
Ember said shyly.
That's how we all started.
Blaze said.
We all start small.
Really?
Ember asked, surprised.
Really?
Spark added.
We all start small. You're being so brave, helping your friend even though you're scared.
Mama Dragon nuzzled Ember gently.
What you're doing takes more courage than soaring in the sky. You're facing your fear step by step.
But Pip still needs to get home.
Ember said, looking at the valley below. It was farther than any of her small flights had been. Papa Dragon smiled.
Would you like us to fly alongside you? You don't have to do it alone.
Ember looked at her family, then at Pip. She thought about all the small flights she'd already made.
Okay, I'll try.
With her family beside her, Ember spread her wings and leaped. The wind caught her, and fear rushed through her. But then she felt the amazing feeling of air holding her up.
I'm flying. I'm really flying.
When she landed gently in the valley, Pip hugged her claw.
You were so brave.
As the sun set, Ember's family prepared to fly home. Ember looked up at the high mountain peak.
Do you want Papa to carry you?
Mama asked. Ember spread her wings with a small smile.
No, I think I can fly home. But can you stay close?
Always.
Papa said warmly. By the time they reached their cave, stars were twinkling in the sky. Ember was exhausted but happier than she'd ever been.
I'm proud of you.
Papa said, curling his tail around her.
You were so courageous today.
Mama added. That night, Ember realized something important. She might always be a little afraid of flying, and that was okay. Being afraid didn't make her weak. What made her brave was flying anyway. From that day forward, Ember still felt nervous when she flew. But she knew that courage wasn't about not being afraid. Courage was about taking one small step at a time, asking for help when needed, and doing the right thing even when it scared you. She became Ember the Brave, the dragon who taught everyone that courage comes in all shapes and sizes. And whenever she flew past the valley, she would visit her friend Pip, who always reminded her,
You don't have to be fearless to be brave. You just have to keep trying, one small step at a time.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.